And welcome back to Let's Play Disciples 2. Let's go into Mission 2, shall we?
The ancient maps of Timoria's location acquired, Mortis recalled her undead servants from their eternal silence. And from the catacombs, her lifeless and rotten minions rose and walked anew. Their foul stench could be detected leagues before they arrived at the abandoned mines of Timoria. The decaying army had very little time to execute Uther before he fled. He was to be freed by the legions of the damned, who had returned to deliver their forsaken god. Uther had been liberated for only a heartbeat when the decaying army fell upon him. The goddess commanded her forces to drain the divine blood of the child.
Okay, this is going to be a tough mission. We barely made it. The infant Mortis Desires has broken free. Mortis orders you to destroy him. My cohorts, I do not have my full power yet. We must flee for now. Next time we encounter these lifeless troops, we will crush them. I think not, child. Mortis needs your cadaver. Prepare yourself to die. Mortis has spoken. You are surrounded, demon infant. Give yourself freely or perish. This is the end for the legions of the damned and Bethrazin. You will perish for your foolishness, corpsemen. I still have some of my powers. Attack, cohorts! That doesn't look good. And this is why it's going to be difficult. We have to kill Uther, who has an attack that does 100 damage to a single unit and paralyzes them with a multi-turn paralysis, meaning that our whole party could be paralyzed by the end of the battle. So what we're going to do is we're going to set our party up. Yes, I do wish to hire that unit. I'm going to set my party up a bit differently than I normally would, just so I can show off some units that I don't plan to use later on. I think after this mission I won't use them at all, to be honest, so this will be how I'll set it up for now, and then maybe later on down the road I'll be doing something completely differently. But we'll see. We'll see how I like this. Could just go for the orc. We'll let Brian take some of the damage, actually. That way he can drop back to the back row again and heal up. The Spectre is the one that's going to be taking more permanent damage. And if we hadn't got that paralysis off, Brian might have been in a bit of trouble, but we did alright. Our Spectre isn't completely useless, just mostly. Okay, let's see what kind of experience we get for that. 27, so starting the slow ascent. A goblin and an orc and an orc. Actually, these are good to attack just for the experience that they give. I'm going to move him to the back again though. And I'm going to move him up to the top. Yeah, that sounds good. Now for these guys, it's... I'm not really sure what to do in this situation. I can't attack, I'll be destroyed completely. I'm going to try to get as many people out as I can and hope to save them for later, for something a bit more... I don't know, see if I can save them for a point where I can actually use them for something. Although I don't know if I'll actually find a use for them, but I'm gonna have... Ooh, no. I'm gonna park him sort of in the way, I think. Because he's the one that's... He's only got, what, a ghost in his party that's already dead? An initiate. So he's the most expendable out of everybody. Followed by that guy, I suppose. So just get them in the way so that the other ones can escape. Seems like the thing to do. Hopefully I can get everybody back to my capital. Demon's fire shall engulf your cities. So I think Uther is just going to run away. Okay, yeah, it does seem like it. So I'm actually in a decent position here. I'm going to build, though, I'm tempted to build the graveyard just because I have so many zombies. But I kind of wanted to show off the Dark Lord as well. But I guess I can always do that at a later time. Although after this mission I think we unlock the next level, so the Dark Lord becomes useless. But you know what, I can't give up that many zombies. We have so many. So I'm gonna go along the zombie path and see what I can do. I might even transfer one over to Brian's party. Maybe not immediately. I'm actually going to defend there. Take a little less damage, but once I get another point in leadership... Oh my goodness. Oh, that was probably a bad idea. Whoops. Oh, we're alright. Yeah, once I get another point of leadership, if I got a zombie already, I can just transfer another zombie over from one of those other parties. And it'll be fine. And take out the goblin. Don't miss this time. Thank you. Well, at least the paralysis is working now. Good 30 damage. Alright, that worked out. Another 23 experience. We're actually very close to leveling the fighter up. Silver ring. Bring him up here as well. And some of these zombies. It's gonna take a while before they get here. Oops. And you can go over here. Alright, looks good. Now we're gonna scout out this area first. Yeah, Uther's just gonna book it back to the Legion's capital, I think. And can we survive? Probably. I don't remember what's here though. Goblin and an orc. And down here, just 3 goblins. Okay, so we can handle those 2. But it looks like there's an ogre over here as well, which we are not prepared for in the slightest. Although, if I saved beforehand, I could sort of abuse the fact that I've got this paralysis. Then again, I think he might do 120 or more than 120 damage. So, not a good time to try it. We'll wait until he's leveled up once, which he might do after this battle. Hopefully. Then we can use a couple potions, make sure the wyvern and the fighter are both fully healed before going into it. Or at least healed enough that they won't die. Yeah, we've got a zombie now, so that works out. And what's his experience level at? Not very much. But we'll need to heal him. We'll just keep these guys hanging around outside. I'm gonna save that orc for the... Ooh, I don't want to go that way. And I don't want to attack anything over here. I'm gonna save the experience for Brian. The smart thing to do. Yep, legions aren't doing anything yet, so nothing to worry about. What is it you want from me, undead? Why attempt to destroy me? Mortis orders it. A fatal mistake. I will destroy you and what's left of your wretched deity. I will take great pleasure in your destruction. Wotan should have finished what he started long ago. And that's our cue to end the video, so I will see you guys next time.